So today we're talking about depression. Depression, which is so incredibly hard. You only know that if you've ever really been depressed. It's hard to explain to people who've never really been depressed. You can tell them how you just feel bad. You don't feel like doing anything, but they don't really get it. They don't really understand. Makes me think of David when Nathan came to him and confronted him about Bathsheba and what he did to Bathsheba and her husband and everything else. And David said in Psalm 51, he said to God, he basically said, God, be gracious to me. Then he said, against you and you only I have sinned and done what is evil in your sight. What does this have to do with depression? That just kind of makes me more depressed. You know what? I mean, the bottom line is we got to come to the point in our life where we got to realize how much God loves us. If you don't realize it, oh man, that's depressing. It's very depressing when I think about my love for God, because I think how much more I should this, how much more I should that. And then I start thinking of the ladder, that I'm not climbing enough or properly or fast enough or whatever. But for me to get out of depression, I've got to think of and remember God's love for me. And the more I remember God's love for me, then I want to go love other people. And there's the answer. When you start getting out of your depression, you get out of your depression by love for people. Obviously love for God, but love for people. There's so many people that have it so hard. I remember thinking how hard it was for me a couple years back when I lost my ability to walk and went through the physical changes of not being able to run anymore. And my six-pack became a one-pack. For guys, you know, that's depressing. But to get out of that, I just think of love for people. And when I start to get into love for people and what I can do to bless them and serve them and everything else, that just helps me so much. You know why? Because it helps me to get outside of myself. Because whenever I get lost in myself, honestly, that's depressing. So, I don't know. I hope this helps you. What am I trying to encourage you to do? Honestly, just obviously go to God. Cry out to Him for help. Ask Him for help. Ask Him to show you what you might be missing. Ask Him if you're really truly willing to love Him and follow Him. You know, all those things I've said before. But then find somebody that you can love. Find somebody you can help. And go. Go. Pedal to the metal. Go. Go and love these dear people. Whoever they may be. That helps me. I hope it helps you.